Hi guys, it's Easy from that side. I will help you today um, with your decorations and collections in the World of Tanks. I will show you how to swap some decorations for the new ones, how to use the Large Holidron Decorider, and also how find out which boxes we need and which icons it's related with them as well. So it's all of that hopefully cover in that movie, and on the way I will show you a couple of more things, like for example this nice looking Chinese camouflage, so one of the top winning collections reward, and how we'll make it happen. So for start, it's two ways to earn the decorations. You can buy them in the premium shop, and also you can win them in a game, playing just random games in World of Tanks with any tier tank from 4 tier up. And after winning the game or doing specific things in the missions, you will just gain more and more boxes with it. So all you can find in the missions right over here on the top, and then you can go to the missions, and the first ones what you will see is all of that about the Christmas festive period. So all of the small boxes you will gain, for example, for killing 2 enemy tanks, or for example surviving the battle, winning it, making some damage, and that just will give you more and more and more boxes. Most of them they come in random on different levels, so more you playing, more you can get. The second thing, you can go back and just here you can buy actually the boxes, so you can get them here. That will get you to premium shop, and then you can decide from 3, 11, 25, 75 boxes to buy, and all of these boxes is the 5th highest level decorations, along sometimes with some small ones as well, because when coming to all the premium shop boxes, giving you also chances to win all these fancy 4 tier premiums, also 8 tier premiums like Type 59 Lorraine, Scorpion, and Patriot without camouflage, so it's the T26A5 tank. I'm showing already unveiling these boxes on a couple of movies in my channel, so you can pop over there and have a look how it all looks like. So I will skip that here. So this is the two ways to decorate the stuff. So whenever you will click here in your garage, on the house, on the tree, on the snowman, oh yeah, snowman, and also on the lights, that will get you anywhere here, and this is the places where you can get your decorations on. So all that will get you the highest level decorations you got, the higher level on the list rewards. You're getting tanks for them, also crew members as well. Just today, when we come into just decorations, I will skip that. I will just really focus on how to make the collections. So whenever you hear on the Christmas tree, snowman, house and lights, and post, and yeah, really you had this collection on the side, and this is what we're talking about. And also on the crafts right here, this is the two things where we need to click to make the collections happen. Because if you're buying the stuff, you can have straight away the 5th level decorations. When you're playing them, you need to make them really. So for start, all the decorations what you will earn already playing the games or buying, they're landing here, and you have 4 different collections. One is the traditional Christmas, another one is the Soviet New Year, I'm already right on it, and also the modern Christmas, and also Chinese New Year. The last 2 collections are already finished. I have a reward, like you can see over here, that will give you camouflage, holiday inscriptions, also emblems in the game. And you could already see on my 10 heavy Chinese tank camouflage for that. And when coming to different nations, and the stuff what you will receive on the end is the reward here. So that will show you that in Soviet New Year's collections, that will get you Soviet New Year style, so specific camouflage, emblem mats and color for your one of the tanks. The tanks decorated with it could be any of the 8 premiums in your garage or 10 tiers, so the top 10 tanks in that nation. So now how to make it happen. For example, we're looking now on that Soviet collection. I got already few first level decorations here. I earned most of them in the game, also unveiling some of the premium boxes. And second level, third, not really much in 4, and none of the 5th level really. So what we can do, if you have now the big craft machine, the fancy one looking like the and called Large Holidron Decorider, you can get that here. Yes, that is your box, and here you can swap all the stuff what you have for another ones. So what you need to do, I will show you step after step right now. What we got here is 3 different sets, so you can mix all up. And the first one is the collection, second one is the level of them and the type of decorations we wanna win. And on top here already smashed to pieces couple of the decorations. That is the amount what we can use in our shredded machine, and all the prices and also will be related, so the decorations change will be related with that sum here, and that it's actually the sum of all of that, and it's different, depends what we does. You can, for example, smash even the first level decorations at the, for example, to 800 points, and on the random ones every single one will cost you just 100. Just what this means, you can get really any decorations, also decorations what you already got in your collection box. And the great thing with that is it's not quite expensive when you will compare to the higher levels, and also that, for example, like on this option you could get even 5th level of the decorations, the most expensive ones, just for say just a bit of the price. So when you're playing randomly and then you're getting more specific products, everything just rising up. When you go into specific one, that is the top price. So say 1440 shredded pieces is needed for specific 5th level product. Is quite a lot. So let's go to random first and have a look how the changings change. So I will get say modern. That is already impact on your shredded pieces. So you will get just for one go, for one craft, with you getting the red button here, you will make just one new one in that moment random box for just 200. If you want to get a first level, that will dramatically drop off because it's just not really cost efficient decoration. However, you will go to number 5, then it's totally different price. Also will be different if you're going back to 1 and then you're getting specific product, that you could say price for doing it change. And also if you will go to 5th level, that is the top you pay. So it's quite a lot to think, and to get it right you really need to have eyes what you're doing. Especially with the random ones, it's the best opportunity to get the higher tier like 5th or 4th level decorations just for the 200. So it's not so bad when you're comparing really with the top specific stuffs. So how I will tell you, in my opinion, you should play. You should play actually, say, go back to your collections, check the ones you needed. For example, when you're starting just with the first one with the traditional, you go in there and you're thinking, alright, 5th level I have just 4 decorations, and really make a list 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and add that on every single one you need the 13 different decorations. So if you will have that in mind, that every single level need to get the 13 different decorations, you will adapt them times 5, it's quite a lot. Yeah. So on level 5th I had just 2 of them. Yes, that was right. Yes, 2 of them. I will mark that on level 4 I have just 3. and on 3 level I got just 4 of them. On the second one, or most of it really, 11. So, and on the one I just need the 1. So what that means, if you had lots of them not open yet, you could play randomly here, so that you can remember will reduce your price, and then doing the specific decorations after, when it will be really at least in 70% in my opinion fill it up. So here, example, I needed 2, so I will just go for them when playing specific way. So set up my large holidron in the right place to just achieve that. And some of the packages here, you could say they double, so it's like double blue lights, double Christmas gifts, double the decorations and stuff like that. So bits and bobs, actually you can see that they come in 2 or even 3. What you're looking really for here, for example on the empty one, what you need is the pile of artificial snow, and you're looking on the, when I just get to it, you see that descriptions what product you want to do. As you can see on the left side, right on the top of the name, that it's 1, so means fields level, and then decoration logo, so means you need the decoration box. And that's why how you can find that on level first. On the traditional one I wanted that box, and that box is really related, I'm coming back to this right now, to your decoration, what you're looking for. So I went here, sorry, that was the Soviet, yeah, so that is the traditional one. If you have any problems, so you can skip back and just wait a second on any one, that will give you the information which one you're on. So on the traditional one I want a fields level, you can say Christmas box decoration. So coming back, clicking back again, traditional there, 1 and 1 gift as well. So that cost me 60, I'm crafting that, and I have my pail. Yes, great, well done. So you can come back, come there, and you can see that on this decoration, that is the traditional one, that is already filled up. So you can forget it, just cross your numbers, it's already filled in there, you don't need any more. Here, if it's second level, we need actually the same, because it's the same level 2 box. And also what we need here is the lights. So you can write this down or try to remember. You can see the different icon here. Here it's actually very similar. So you're coming back, you're coming to the shredded machine, and now we still need one of those. We go on the second tier, 120. Off you go. Is the one we wanted? I don't know. So coming back, quickly back on the collection, I'm going to the traditional one. No, sorry, we have the snow one. So you can see sometimes they just add the same one. So I'm coming back and I will try to shred another one with the random, in my opinion. Oh, it's another one, so it's just a little bit waste, just it's 2 different ones, so sometimes you need to do a few. Oh, come on. So we waste already 400 as well. We can after smash them to the pieces and go back. Yes, that's the one we needed. And then was the lights. With the lights it's easy because it's just one, so you can just tap the decoration and it will be there. On the boxes, on the lights, and also on the, you can say, the Christmas bulbs and decorations, you need to have 2 or 3 of them sometimes, and that is the pain in the ass stuff, sorry for the word, where you actually sometimes missing some of the boxes. So coming back to the collections, I hope so I'm not doing this too fast for you. Go into the traditional and you can see all of that it's filled. So we got already first level, second level, and that all works very precisely. Of course, when you have say 2 like here, sometimes that will get you just few snowmen, so you need to count that. Just anyway, we get in for the third and we have just 4. So what to do with in that matter with that level of decorations? I will say I should go to my magic machine, put the third level, just instead of looking for any particular one, because that will cost me 180, I will go for a random one, and that will cut you off my prices. So 120, I still have a 140 shredded pieces available, so I will make a first one. Of course, that still can make it something what I already got, just it's big chances that from 13 I have a 4, so I will make something else. So first one to go, I have a star, so let's have a look what that gives me. Collections, I'm still doing traditional, and yes, it's my star here. So kind of I make a little bit saving here to make it a star. So now I'm coming back, and now I actually ran out from the shreds. So how to do them? You have that hammer here, and when you will click on it, you will have all your decorations. I have lots of Chinese, or the one of the next nations, I think so, was the which one was it? Modern Christmas collection styles. I buy them in the shop. That's why I have lots of them here. So I can actually smash them to the pieces, and the higher level decoration I will break, I will get more shreds from it. So from one level 5 I will get 250 just when points. When on level 1, sorry, I need to actually get the first one off. You can see already that it's just 10. So really, if you want to have a make from 5th decoration for a big price, sometimes you need to shred a lot of the small stuff. So anyway, I could say I will shred a few, so I will make it one for. And what you should think of and be aware that most of the stuff you want to use for a collection, so you really want to leave one of those, not just blow it off all the first level arm, because there won't be nothing in your collection. So say I will leave in any one with a different mark. This is the Chinese, traditional, Russian, and also the modern ones. So at least I will leave one of each. So this snow and the socks. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I have already 80. Of course, that is the bottom of the line, so I'm not making here much profits. 150. When on the 5th level, I will say smash the dragon. That will get me quite a bit different. So that is shredded for 250 points. And let's get something else. Maybe the Chinese lights. I have a few of them as well. So just trying to follow with the socks, with the get one of those. So I have 470 extra. Break decorations, yes. And then we can still have a couple of games to play, you could say. So coming back to Decorider, and now we can swap this for something else. So came back, don't make any mistakes, they all cost. So if you're not sure where you stop, just come back, close, collection, the collection you wanted, the level you wanted, and you're still thinking, alright, I have a 5 of 13 chances already decorations. I will still bet probably for random ones because they're still cheaper. So coming back, it's still 3rd, still traditional and random. So let's craft it for 120. Do it now. Okay, one decoration, and what that will give us straight away after, and one decoration back again. So few more to left. I will still bet one more, why not? So let's go with one, and even one again. 2 snowmans. I don't know, they will be needed for the same one. Okay, let's have a look. So we fill up another one. So really, and we got this one, Frosty Man, as well. So really now it's getting less and less, and at some point it's better just to pay for a precision one. Like for example, we will get the lights now. So if I want a lights, because it's already like 50-50 chances to get something what we already did, I will rise this up. And also I still got any of mine, so let's do it one more light again, maybe that face, and also one more, so we'll have a few more chances to break something. Okay, breaking decorations again, going back to the Decorider, and now I will craft just the lights. So coming back, collection to check, you see, it's less and less and less and less. So really this is the way to do all stuff. And the only problem is you can see that it's lots of shredded pieces needed if you really want to get all these decorations done. We did a traditional one, so really was hard already and to get it. So really, if you want to fill them up, it's lots to play, because most of the rewards you're gaining, it's very small. The my level, for example, Chinese and that modern collections, I filled with premium shop boxes. So I bought it on one, I think so was the times 75 package, what you can see already all the opening on it in my channel as well on another movie, and I get me a lot of stuff, especially the top tier like 4 decorations and randoms as well. So that really fills my my book up to the top on that particular nation, say, or collection. And it was the same with Chinese. Just on one of them I get the just package for 11 chances to win the top prize. Of course I win the type 59, you can see it's over there, and a couple of more tanks. Was well worth it. Also that fills my stuff, so I don't need to worry much, at least on 2 camouflages, and one of the I already shows you. And another one I will show you right now. It's the one for British, American, and a few nations to use. So let's get maybe FV250B 183, the tank destroyer on a 10 level, and only 1 awareness with it. If you have already your own camouflage here, or you already painted with some of the paints, take that off, because that will land in your garage now. It's a little bit bug in the game, so you won't pay for taking this off, and you can use it on another tank. So let's go to it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm on a camouflage, so sorry. Yeah, there. Just click them off, all of them. Then the winter one and the desert gone. Yes, then do it the same with the rest of the tank parts now with the camouflages, so they all gone. And now if you want to get the one what you win the prize, is the modern Christmas, is right here to pick in, and then how your tank with the looks like. Some people say it's cool, that is my opinion as well. Just some people it's saying that it's awful, it's disgusting and ruin the game. I don't give a who. If I will kill somebody wearing this camouflage, how silly will it be that? I will say him blowing his tarot off, kiss my boom boom, and booms him up. I will just say you that. So Apple, I can apply that, and that is my FV now with the camouflage what you can get from top of collection. So really, if you fancy about stuff like that, or the decoration like I show you on VZ 111 5A, it's worth it to do it. You need to only count that it's really hard to reach the 5th level of the camouflages. Even you look into the missions, there's lots of them, and most of the time they gain you really small random stuff. Most of the time first, second, third level of decoration. So when you will think how many you need to gain to swap them for higher ones, it's unbelievable. You need to play a lot. That's why you need to use your big Holidron with really thinking what you're doing. So don't waste your shredded pieces too much, because that will cost you and will impact on your time spending on the game. And in my opinion, it's not really worth it to buy the big boxes from a premium shop just to pay and try to get the camouflage from it. No, you should get them if you want to get some more gold, premium days, garages, and also premium tanks. And with that you will have a couple of pieces of your decoration to stick to specific nations. So if you does that you're buying now something from the shop, just get the stuff at least one collection you really want it. I did this really with the 2 what I have already now. I use a little bit the shredding machine to touch up with the second one, and now I think so when I will play I will try to raise at least one more camouflage from another collection. I did already 3 levels on the first one, so not much to go, and still we have a couple of weeks of playing, so I might finish that one. So hope so that video was useful for you, you learned something from it. If you have any more questions, just write me those under the YouTube channel, under my video. If you like it, give me a thumb up. If not, give me a thumb down. Maybe I missed something, so you can share that with us and just make some comments on there. Please do, and I hope so I will catch you all in the game soon. So if not, all the best for Christmas. If I will try to find you on Battlefield, of course I will try to kill you. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you soon.